Hello friends, this is Music Man from his man cave, and we are continuing on to talk about saving and investing, because I have been one of the worst about saving and investing. I am stupid with money. I am saving, but I could save more. We can all save more, and I'm going to teach you how, and I'm going to teach you how to be able to beat some of these obstacles that are in your way from reaching your financial goals. So let's talk about it right now. Well, two big obstacles that a lot of people have to overcome if you're ever going to be able to save and you're ever going to be able to invest. Number one is fear. Number two is pride. I just want to talk about these two emotions for just a moment. I don't know if they're really emotions, but they definitely are big obstacles to meeting your financial goals. Fear. How can fear interfere with you reaching your financial goals? Well, it can cause you to do some really goofy things that basically are not helping you. They're taking money away from you. A good illustration with that would be that those infamous automobiles that we have, those cars, they can suck you dry. Now, for the last 5 years at least, I changed my own oil. I own Camrys, the oil filters right on the front of the motor on those little 4-cylinder engines. And I can change the oil on a Camry in about 10 to 15 minutes, if that. It's very, very fast. And that way I save myself. If I took it to a local Jiffy Lube or whatever, they charge me $40-50. And so I just buy the oil and the filter for about $12 to $15, and I change it myself. Right there, I'm saving at least $25 on each car. So we have 3 cars, 25. I'll save myself $75. That's money that can be used for other things. Now I can tell you, that's where some pride can come in. I actually had a relative one time. The person visited and they wanted to change the oil in their car. I was like, don't take it to Walmart. Let me change it. I mean, I've rebuilt motors. I've changed out motors. I've put transmissions in cars. I've had a lot of experience with cars and working. I worked with one of the best Toyota mechanics I've ever met. And I've done a lot of work on cars, but this guy didn't even trust me to change the oil. He trusted Walmart to change his oil more than me. And that's just a pride thing. And I don't know what his problem was, but he just wouldn't even have it. He would not let me change his oil. So right there he cost himself an extra $25 so he could I got money, man. I'm somebody. I can tell you one time, and other times I've even known people that won't even let you look at their car. They'll have a wrecker come out and get it. I mean, there's people that can't even change a tire. They won't even change a tire. They'll sit there and be stranded because, you know, they got AAA or something, and they'd rather just sit there. What kind of society? And what that is to me is two things: pride and fear. I do my own maintenance on my cars. And the reason I do that is because I'm handy. I'm a good mechanic. You can be too. But what holds people back from changing their own tires and replacing their own battery and changing their own alternator or changing their own starter, which are really easy on the Toyota Camrys, on those 4-cylinder 5 SFE engines. They're really easy. Fear. I might break it. I don't really know how and what you might break, but whatever you break, it's not going to be that expensive. It's not like you can break the motor by changing the alternator. I don't know what and there's just all these irrational fears. And so they got to have a professional do it. They got to take their car to their car dealership, the Toyota dealer, after their service contract is run out, and they're paying $40-50. You should never ever take your car to the dealership. They're going to rip you off. They won't hear it. They will not hear it. These guys know what they're doing. They don't any more know what they're doing than I am. I do. And I went through this with an uncle, and he finally conceded. He wanted to take his a brand new Impala back to the dealership, and he doesn't drive it much. And I said, let me change the oil. It was on a 3.5 motor, and the oil filter's right under the front fender, right there. Just easy to get to. Easy to change the oil on this car. And I said, let me change the oil. And I changed the oil on that car in 15 minutes. And I told them there are no Zerks anymore. You don't need a grease gun, and all that's self-contained anymore. Those parts are made to go 150, 200,000 miles now. Cars are made better than they used to be. They don't want to hear that either. So there's two emotions that will hurt you financially. Oh, also, you can't fix things in your home. You have to call a plumber in. Don't call no plumber in. Start learning to do these things yourself. You can do it. You can do it. Get yourself some basic tools. You can fix some stuff. Don't always be calling in the pros. The pros break stuff too. And so anytime that you can be a handy man or woman and you can do things yourself, it's better. And it's cheaper. And you will save yourself money. And then take that money and pay off your debts or invest it in your 401k or do something else with the money. I mean, I can't believe people that just waste the money. And the main reason they do some goofy things like lease a car, it might break down. Well, why would that be a reason? Any car could break down. Even under lease, it could break down. I don't understand why they're afraid that a car will break down. You're going to lose a lot less money getting a car repaired than leasing a car. I can tell you that much. Anyone can show you that. So anyway, Music Man from his man cave, beware of fear, beware of pride. Those things will cost you, and they will cost you big. Talk to you more about it as we continue on saving and investing. Coming at you.